Welcome to Liberate Hearing, where learning is as fun as chasing butterflies. Let's listen to the story and pick up some cool English words along the way. Are you ready? Let's go. Sam is 28 years old. He lives in India and works as a software developer in a small company. His work is good and he has many friends at his office. However, Sam always feels that something is missing. He wants to move to the United States to learn new skills and experience a different culture. One day, Sam's boss calls him into the office. "Sam, we have an opportunity for you. A position has opened in our office in New York City. We need someone with your skills. Would you be willing to move there?" Sam is excited but nervous. He says, "Yes, I'd love to, but I'm not very good at English. Will that be a problem?" His boss smiles and replies, "No problem at all, Sam. We'll help you. English is important, but you'll learn quickly." Sam decides to take the job offer. A few months later, Sam packs his bags and leaves India. He boards a flight to New York City. It's his first time on a long flight and he feels nervous. The flight is long, but Sam is excited to start his new life. When Sam arrives in New York, he feels overwhelmed. The city is huge and there are so many people speaking fast English. Sam feels a little lost. He cannot understand everything that people are saying. He tries to speak English but makes a lot of mistakes. He worries about whether he'll be able to succeed in his new job. His first day at the office is even harder. His new colleagues speak quickly and Sam struggles to understand them. At lunch, he tries to order food at a restaurant, but he doesn't understand the menu. He feels embarrassed. He smiles and says, "I'll have the chicken, please," but when the food arrives, it's not what he expected. He laughs nervously and thanks the waiter. That night, Sam feels frustrated. He calls his sister in India and says, "I don't think I can do this. Everything is so hard. I can't speak English well. I make so many mistakes." His sister listens and says, "You've come this far, Sam. You can do this. Learning English takes time. You just need to keep trying." The next day, Sam decides to go to an English language school. He finds a school near his office and signs up for classes. At first, he feels nervous. The students in his class come from all over the world and everyone speaks different languages, but Sam is determined to improve. Every day he studies hard, he writes new words in his notebook, listens to English podcasts and practices speaking in front of the mirror. At work, Sam continues to have trouble understanding his colleagues. But this time he decides to ask for help. He tells his coworker, "I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Can you please say it again slowly?" His coworker smiles and says, "Of course, no problem." They repeat the information and Sam is able to understand better this time. He feels relieved. As the weeks go by, Sam's confidence starts to grow. He attends the English language school every evening after work. The teacher is kind and explains everything clearly. Sam practices speaking with his classmates during lunch breaks. He listens to English songs and watches movies with English subtitles. One day, Sam is at the office when his boss asks him to give a presentation. Sam feels nervous, but he says, "Yes, I can do it." He spends the next few days preparing the presentation. He practices speaking slowly and clearly. The day of the presentation arrives and Sam stands in front of his colleagues. His heart beats fast, but he takes a deep breath, smiles, and begins. At first, Sam stumbles a little, but as he continues, he becomes more comfortable. He makes eye contact with his colleagues and speaks with more confidence. By the end of the presentation, Sam feels proud of himself. His colleagues clap and his boss says, "Great job, Sam. Your English is improving a lot." A few months later, Sam feels much more confident in his English. He can now understand most of what people say, and he speaks English with fewer mistakes. He enjoys talking to his co-workers and making new friends. He has even made a few trips around the city and can easily ask for directions or order food at restaurants. One evening, Sam meets some friends at a cafe. They all speak English, and Sam is able to join in the conversation. They laugh and talk about their experiences living in New York. Sam feels proud that he can communicate easily in English now. Later that week, Sam looks at himself in the mirror. He smiles and says, "I did it. I've come so far. I've learned so much and I didn't give up." So Sam's journey to learning English was not easy, but with patience and practice, he has grown stronger. He learned that learning a new language takes time, but it's worth it. Now he is able to live and work confidently in New York City.